Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Looking at San Fran, and you're seeing exactly how they tore apart the team. They traded Deebo Samuel. You have a lot of wide receivers that are on the mend. They paid Kittle. They got a couple of different pieces back, and they also cut ties with a lot of guys that were pretty good on defense. They essentially pulled the cap back and paid Brock Purdy a king's ransom. Now you're also looking at them having to revamp and put the team together and have a lot of the different parts that we know and love. They're going to have to step up and produce more. Fred Warner's going to have to. Kittle's going to have to more. Christian McCaffrey's going to have to more. So in a sense, they're taking on a Seattle team that's confident, that's coming into this after signing Sam Darnold. They think that he's going to be the guy. After bringing in a couple of more weapons, getting rid of DK Metcalf, getting rid of Lockett, they've really had an overhaul and an overchange, and you're seeing them get rid of Geno Smith. They've made different strides, and they made what they think is going to be Super Bowl-type moves that are going to get them to the Super Bowl. So in this here, the coaching staff understands the time, the sense, the urgency, and their understanding that they have to beat the San Francisco 49ers, who have been the kings of this division for some time. You look at overall what's been going on, and I think that Sam Darnold is going to have a tough time against the San Francisco 49ers. I know that he's been a member of the team before. I know that he knows the intricacies of the offense, and I know that he knows the timing of the defense. I know he knows a number of things from being on there for a couple of months with the Niners, but he's going to have to understand they're going to bum rush the Seattle Seahawks. The Niners defense is still good enough to play at a high level. I think the offensive line is still going to protect Brock Purdy and get him the ability to do what he does. Having one of the best blockers in Kittle at the tight end position is going to elevate this team still. And I think that Brock Purdy is going to pick them apart piece by piece. I don't expect Seattle to have a stout run defense, but I think they're going to get to the pass rush. I like the couple of guys that they got in the offseason where they can rotate defensively. But from the standpoint, I think Brock Purdy is still going to be able to do what he wants to do against Seattle. It's going to be a back-and-forth game, and I think that Sam Darnold is going to get his. But ultimately, I have faith in the San Francisco 49ers that they're still the same old Niners. Even with the defense not being up to par with having the guys that you normally would sign, even though they had to cut ties with a lot of guys due to salary cap implications of signing Brock Purdy, they still have decent enough defense to where the offense can catch up. We saw last year injuries ate a lot of what the offensive game plan was going to do for the Niners. This year, you're going to see that even more better. This year, you're going to see they have more production because the healthier players are still there. Having Christian McCaffrey be healthy, I think, is going to help them so much more in the passing game, help them so much more in the run game, and it's going to give them more options to where people are going to be open. I picked the San Francisco 49ers to win this against Seattle. I just think that Seattle has a lot more to work on. I think San Fran still has their number right now, and it's more of a consistent game. So all you 49ers fans, get in the comment section. Seahawks fans as well, definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. I'll see you in the next episode.